Radiant's ban.
Hello and welcome back to this game number 2 of this 2-game series in the joinDOTA League America between Evil Geniuses and TOP5. So, good news or bad news, depending on what your situation is. I will be able to cast this game in its entirety, even if it goes to 18 minutes. Because the finals of the TOP5 Beta Cup were actually merged with another tournament that both finalists were playing in as well, and also in the final, so they made it into one series, a best of 5. Don't know the details about the other match, but the winner of that would at least bring home $300, and the loser $150 at least from the TOP5 side. Don't know what the prize pool is for the other tournament, but yeah, if you want to check that out, it's gonna be on Twitch TV/JRXI, but if you want to stick around here and watch this game, commentated by me, dragondrop, then you are welcome to do so, as we see the draft going on in full force. Dazzle and Puck gonna be the first 2 pickups for Evil Geniuses. Nothing wrong with that. Nature's Prophet and Doom on the other side. Lycanthrope now banned out. Don't want to give that away with Nature's Prophet already on the field, simply because the Treants do benefit from the Howl buffer, and that's, I think, 20 extra damage per hit on each of the Treants at max level Howl. So that's why you often see Nature's Prophet together picked up together with the Lycanthrope nowadays. And that's a really nasty push strat, but not gonna have that. Gonna have a different sort of push strat with the Shadow Shaman now picked up alongside the Nature's Prophet. So if he hits level 6 early enough, then the tier 1 towers will fall one after the other with each cooldown of the Serpent Wards. EG though, bringing it out there. They want to have some fun, and they pick themselves a Tusk. The definition of a snowballing hero, and it's literally, quite literally. Yeah, sorry, I had to make that joke. I never got to do it just yet, but there it is. Might be Trilane Tusk. Probably gonna be the case, together with a Dazzle, being able to keep him alive quite long and quite well. Take a look at the bans, nothing out of the ordinary. All of these heroes are pretty much top picks and very versatile and very strong. So Disruptor, secondary support for TOP5. Gives you a lot of control in teamfights, and if you land a good kinetic field into a Disruptor ultimate, add the Shadow Shaman wards on top of that. Oh. Okay, yeah. EG going all out. Pudge is picked up, so oh my, I'm really excited now. It's the first Pudge game I can cast. This is gonna be great. I'm so happy now. Alright, Crystal Main gonna be the last ban out for TOP5. EG now looking for another support, unless they want to run a Tusk in that position. So, and with the Pudge pickup, Puck probably gonna head to the offlane.
5 seconds.
Or if they want to pick up something like a Visage as a secondary support, then they can probably go aggressive again. With Dazzle, probably not the best aggressive tri-lane, especially since you don't have that extra damage coming out from someone like an Ancient Apparition, but it can still work out. Weaver gonna be the ban out, and Axe, oh yeah. All the fun playmaking heroes picked up in this game. Got a Tusk, we've got a Pudge, we've got an Axe. And yeah, last pickup for EG. They pick up a Meepo now. My life will be complete. Still have some time to think about it. They do need another support, and we've seen Fnatic run Meepo supports, and that's gonna be an Ogre Magi. Okay, another hero that we don't see all that often, but it can be really annoying to deal with if he gets like 3 or 4 multicasts. You can maximum 3 maximum. No, 4. Can get 4. Alright. Alright, gonna be a great match. Everyone's picking the heroes. Yeah, looks like RTZ on a Pudge, so haven't seen him play it at all. It's usually all about the Draw Ranger, all about the Narc Siren. Maybe nowadays all about the Medusa as well, as we've seen it in the last match in the JDL. Go crazy with the Medusa Wisp strat. Rushing to a Divine Rapier. killing everything in the process. So yeah, Let's take a look at our lineups. Oh, wow, Disco Ball, Roshan Courier. Pretty cool. We've got Cookie Monster on the X, Fly, Gunplay, the Nature's Prophet, whatever, on the Doom, Triple X, standing number 1 on the Shadow Shaman, and ZGTK playing the Disruptor on the side of the EG. Universe heading to the offlane on the Puck, Arteezy in the middle lane on the Pudge, which leaves a tri-lane consisting of PPD, who's playing the Dazzle, Mason the stand-in on the Carry Tusk, and Ogre Magi, played by Zai. Gonna check an early Roche with Nature's Prophet on the field. Not the worst idea. Not gonna find it, so gonna be alright. We have some cool stuff. Oh yeah, always love using the GLaDOS announcer when I get the chance. Ready or not, here I come, is disconnected from the game. I hope we won't have a pause because of that. Probably one of the other broadcasters. Because a lot of them join up now that Liquid vs. EHawk has concluded. So I think Kevlar is streaming and someone else, a lot of other casters. So early wards coming out, and if you're playing in the offlane, real tip: if you play solo offlane, have your supports pull your ward that you can drop down. That keeps you safe from any sort of support rotation. So you have that early warning. Zai actually standing in the top lane. He's got the Fire Blast level up, so they might go for some early aggression. PPD got himself a double damage and gonna go in the same direction. Whatever, going full-time jungle Doom. For now, might rotate around in the top lane now. Zai just swinging the club. Not gonna pursue that any further. But yeah, whatever, already found himself a nice creep with that armor aura. And now Fire Blast onto ZGTK. PPD with double damage rune. That's gonna be a first blood. Easy for PPD. Not Arteezy, he was not a part of this. Yeah, they're actually looking for Triple X here, so. Yeah, double damage on rune on Dazzle. Means he hits for 100. He has a pretty decent range as well, so. Good start for EG once again. In this bottom lane, it's gonna be a 1-1 matchup as Universe actually went down here. Fighting up against Fly. And it's not a good lane for Nature's Prophet, to say the least. Universe on the Puck. Puck, of course, excellent 1-on-1 hero. Usually see him mid, but seeing him in the solo side lane, not exactly unheard of. There's gonna be a hook, I heard it, but no follow-up. Cookie Monster just able to walk away. Pudge not level 6 yet, so not able to get him down. Tranquil Boots finished on him, and top lane though, Tusk is part of the action. Fireblast's gonna come out with Triple X. One last swing of the axe. There's gonna be a snowball, has 2 in it, but he's so slow, not gonna go any further than a couple of meters. So this Raptor will be alright for now. Now middle lane, Triple X was whatever. Triple X gets the shackles off on PPD. He doesn't have a Shower Grave available, heals on cooldown, but he should be alright. Don't want to get too close to Arteezy. Tranquil Boots on Pudge, pretty good in the same way that Tranquil Boots on the Centaur Warrunner are good. I mean, you have a spell that does damage to yourself, so having that extra regen. Oh, Zai, you are in so much trouble. Doesn't care. Uses the Bloodlust and runs away. There's shackles available. Why didn't they go for it? I think they could have picked him off before anyone else was in the vicinity. Right. ZGTK taking the opportunity to try and soak up some levels, but he might be in trouble. The Ice Shot's gonna hit and lock him in. Fire Blast to follow up. And the glimpse back onto the Tusk. Hex on Zai. Are they gonna pursue this? They are. There's gonna be shackles right on the tower, so that's a bad idea. Nature's Prophet comes in. Zai will probably die from this heal from the Dazzle, but he might get ZGTK. Doesn't have mana for Fire Blast, hasn't in a little bit. Will he survive long enough? Yes, he will, but he did not have the vision. PPD comes back in though to grab the return kill there. Lots of kills, lots of diving. Told you this was gonna be a good match. Arteezy. Pudge solo against an axe in the middle lane. Why the hell not? And yeah, both are melee, and Arteezy keep getting the battle hunger on him. With the bottle throwing axe, you will be able to keep that up, and that's really annoying to deal with if you don't have an opening for last hit or deny, something like that. Top lane, lots of action once again. Another sheep on Zai, and the Sprout will keep them away from Triple X for just a little bit. Bloodlust though on Mason. He's out for it, and he's gonna get the last hit. Shadow Shaman, way too squishy now. Doom coming in, will ward them off. Mason though, in a lot of trouble. There's a courier as well. He will live, so... They're all really low and they're gonna reinsert. What the hell's going on? Arteezy with double damage, and that's what's going on. He misses the hook. He misses the short range hook onto Fly. But there's gonna be a snowball. Doom is in a lot of trouble. He will die because of it. Glimpsed Arteezy right back in his face. It's not what you want to do. Arteezy though, flying is very low. Fly coming back into the fray. Mason will die at the end of it. Now Cookie Monster will be able to secure the kill. Nice hook though. Onto Fly, not gonna be enough though. All of them die. The Universe in the offlane, he's gonna start shouting at the rest of his team. What the hell are you doing? EG still ahead. But the gold graph and the experience graph is next to 0. Gold graph dipping down in top 5's favor again, so they're not done yet. PPD drops a ward, gets caught up by Fly, but Fly doesn't have any health left. But PPD not having any vision, not gonna matter as the heal bomb actually goes through. So Fly dies, Disruptor gets blown up immediately. Shallow Grave will keep PPD alive as Cookie Monster is still up here. Battle Hunger will be able to get him down. Is it called Battle Hunger? Yes it is. I'm not crazy guys, I'm not crazy. So 2-for-1 trade at the end of it. It's gonna be another hook and it's gonna hit on whatever. He's gonna die because of it. TZ not gonna get the kill as Mason just locked him out with the ice shots. And now Universe, he wants to be part of the fun. He's also joined this top lane fight. And they're gonna start applying more pressure onto this tower, but top 5 unrelenting. Disruptor level 2, he's gonna look to defend the tower, but if he goes any closer, he's just gonna feed. And yeah, he recognizes it, gets the hell out of there. Puck not gonna jump to the orb. Meanwhile in the bottom lane, PPD taking over. Gets some farm, gets closer to his level 6, he almost has it. Looking for an urn it seems, something like that. With the Sage's Mask as well as the... Oh, it's actually sheeped up, but... Shadram, not level 6 yet, he doesn't have the walls to be able to pressure the tower or any sort of heroes, so...
Dire's top tower has been destroyed.
This tier 1 in the bottom is gonna be A-OK. But the top tier 1 not gonna be so lucky. As it goes down to the combined forces of all the EG heroes rotating up there. And now PPD though might be in trouble. Axe coming from the back. TP support's coming in though, and that's all hard to kill with the Shadow Grave. Universe is back now. Shadow Grave will have to come out now, but not able to do that with the Berserker's Call, as well as the Culling Blade. And yeah, nice Walrus Punch. Throws him up in the air, secures the counter kill. And yeah, Shadow Grave. Wouldn't have actually helped him there, as the Culling Blade does go through that. So, I don't know what I was talking about. Well, at least he gets the dunk off. And I think that was worth it for him, at the very least. CGTK looking for levels, level 4 almost. Dazzle got level 6 because of all that, despite his death. Go on, pick up the rest of the farm, finished up the urn. Whatever now. Using that space that he has in the top lane to try and get some semblance of farm. He isn't level 6 yet, so Doom is not online as we see. Disruptor being caught out in the middle lane. Puck orbed in it seems with the double damage rune. Bloodlust gonna help them take this tower down. Man, Bloodlust and double damage Puck. Yeah, Poison Touch gonna go out, so they can't go anywhere close. Zai hates the Treants, so he uses his skills on him. But now Fly is in trouble, he eats the Walrus Punch. Puck takes the kill with the orbs flying by, so... 2 skills, were enough to bring a fly down.
Being attacked.
Tower died because of that as well. Arteezy now. It's doing what it did last game, PvEing, looking for a kill here and might find Shadow Shaman. That's gonna be her hook. It's gonna be a Dismember, yes it is. That'll be enough to bring a Triple X down, or is it? The rod is still online, even though, because of the hacks in there. They're gonna go ahead. Get the hell out of there. Cookie Monster not getting close enough for the Berserker's call. Especially not with Zai also rotating around,
Is under siege.
posing a threat. VD throws out Poison Touch and whatever, slows him down a little bit. So Zai should be able to get away, but PPD might be in trouble here. Cookie Monster does not have a Blink Dagger though, he's only slightly faster. Not anymore. Fly, uses the Sprout. And the Universe back around. Nice 3-man Corey. Shallow Grave, not gonna help you against the Calling Blade. But Zai coming back in. He wants part of the action, but not having the Ignites. Yeah, and only having one Fire Blast against like 3 heroes. He's gonna feel himself away, but Arteezy doesn't like what's happening. He is gonna take things into his own hands. Or into his own hook, one should say. Could say. It's gonna be sheeped up, but Triple X has to be careful. No Dismember available, but a hack into the rod is just, you'll just be able to run him down. Double kill for Universe, as he actually snatched both of these kills, it seems. Universe. Kill Stealer. Kill Stealer! Arteezy is following him until the ends of the earth if he wants to steal one of his kills. Fakes the hack. Hook. So yeah, Universe finds himself a Region Ruin in the situation that he is right now. So re-fortuitous pickup. He's gonna use it, but it's gonna be immediately cancelled. So a little bit of misplay there. Fly though takes a lot of damage just from a right click as well as the orb, but now Cookie Monster. Battle Hagen as well as the Urn Charge and the Glimpse back will be able to, but Puck, he fights, he throws out the silence, drop the wall down to the Dazzle at the very end. Sprout gonna give them some time to retreat. And now Shadow Shaman uses the Shackles. PPD is doomed up, he can't do anything. Zai will probably die here with the axe right on top of him. And PPD has to run, whatever, not choosing to pursue though, they could possibly get him. Hook is gonna start fishing. Not gonna get anyone though.
Middle tower is under
Oh yeah. PPD does end up dying to Fly, who teleported in, so... He gets a double kill out of that, and now he found a Zug. And the Mason stealing the kill with the eye shots once again, but now there's punching Cookie Monster here, but now Hexed Up's hooked away. Nice defensive hook coming out from Arteezy here. Now Carl onto the Disruptor. He's gonna go down. Cookie Monster not having a whole lot of health left. Silence up. He's running quite fast, but he just stops to get lasted, and that will be his demise. Little bit greedy here in the middle lane, and that will mean that this tier 2 is not long for the world. Ice shots thrown out, just to scout it out. Delay the creep wave just the tiniest bit as they have to bypass that. But yeah. The graphs tell the story quite nicely. He's sitting at 7,500. Which he also... What? Punch committed suicide in top lane. Fly was right on top of him, but... Nice played there. Nicely played there.
been destroyed.
And a lot of rares are going out tonight. A lot of rares and lots of comments. So... at least they've got that going for them. Which gives this entire match a meaning, actually. Because in terms of standings, both of them are pretty secure where they are. EG in the finals, and top 5 in the bottom.
Top tower.
Looking to battle themselves back up to Division 1 in the playoffs. If they don't manage that, they will have to drop down to Division 2. This tier 2 bottom now gonna be the target. The only one in the area is Disruptor. He isn't even level 6 yet. So he can't do a whole lot. They don't want to engage here, so this tower's gonna go down. Bloodlust helps out a bunch.
Dire structures have been fortified.
Yeah, the glyph is just there to delay it a little bit, but there's TP reactions. Defensive weave coming out, there's gonna be ice shots. Glimpse back, inconsequential ZGTK, gonna be blown up. It was come down now, it's starting to do a lot of damage. Triple X will pay with his life for it, or will he? Yes. Mason takes a lot of damage from the wards, but not quite enough to bring him down. Whatever now might be in trouble, but not gonna pursue it, being low health and all.
Tower is under siege.
Yeah, there's gonna be a hook onto Cookie Monster and the Dismember right after that. Gonna be cancelled out by level death, it seems. Maybe, I don't know. Zai, gonna get the hell out of dodge, leaves Arteezy just on devices. He has a Ghost Scepter. There's gonna be another hook, and he picks off the Doom because of it. Now Fly looking for him, looking to get that, and he's gonna teleport ahead. But now Arteezy just teleporting out. Triple X! Oh, why are you not going down there? Not consequent enough, but now Universe re-engaging onto Fly, silence him up. Jumps to the orb. Is he gonna be able to get him? Yes, with the ice shots, maybe he can sidestep it though. A snowball is on the way. Universe shackled up though. It's not enough damage for. Whereas Mason still chases Fly. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that. And yeah, he will get him. Universe in the meantime gets out alive, but barely. Silence. He's not done yet. He wants to fight. He wants to get these solo kills. Up against 2, but now Arteezy uses the hook. It's gonna be enough to pick up the Shadow Shaman. Universe taking a lot of damage now, but GGTK gonna be the next target. Kinetic Field will only hold it back for so long. Orb to scout it out. Doom not available on cooldown. It's also silenced up. Another hook. It's on PPD, I think. Cookie Monster in the midst of that, he will just be able to move away. Coil though, on whatever, he's gonna snap it. Poison Touch comes out, so it's gonna be a follow-up stun. Yeah, Walrus Punch after the snowball. Doom dies from the impact and they will finally finish off this tier 2. Or will they? Backdoor regen. Fighting against them. Think they do some damage to and think they will finally be able to get it, but they will be here for a while. Bloodlust might help out. Oh yeah. Fly. Got a Dagon. Picks off the park and they actually let off their pursuit. They didn't want to wait for the creep wave now. So yeah, Fly builds a Dagon, puts it to good use. Midas paying off already. So yeah, backdoor region OP, not able to get down this tower. I think they did like 30 or 40 damage in like a minute, and the hook is gonna miss. Shard on though, Cookie Monster, 2-man hit by the orbs on Arteezy, war trapped up, shackled up, he's gonna die. Shadow Grave though will delay the inevitable. I don't think he can get out of there, he doesn't have face boots, and yeah, he's just gonna deny himself. But Doom on Zai, he doesn't care. He's gonna take some damage though. And they're all sitting in the ultimate, so he will not take out just yet. Mason though eats the Dagon. Last auto attacks not gonna be enough to bring down the task with the defensive weave coming out. So 5-man wipe, they get Arteezy, they get Universe before that fight happens. But all of EG very low. Except for PPD and Zai, who are just hanging around here. PPD, carry Dazzle all the way. He really wants it this game. This is his chance to get the glory. Last game he carried on Rubik. Now he's gonna carry on Dazzle. Zai, he's playing true support. Only got a 1 kill and 14 assists. Arteezy's just having a lot of fun. He missed a couple of hooks here and there, but got a whole lot of good hooks hit, so can't really fault him for that. Axe denied a tower, so it's actually been denied, so they never managed to push up there again, and now they're smoked up, they're looking for something. Not gonna find anyone just yet though, as all of EG's looking to put some pressure onto the Doom, and now he realizes what's going on. Silence gonna come out, Hook is gonna miss as he's a little bit too fast, but it doesn't matter. Taking a look at the gold graph just because we can, but yeah. I think everyone knows what's going on here. Hey, at least they're having fun, right? This is more like Heroes of the Storm, where everyone's just fighting all the time. Instead of just farming in. It's really nice to see Hulk! Got a hit on Mason, so Ice Shot's gonna throw in, and backlines Cookie Monster's working on Zai here. Disruptor will go down, Zai might go down as well. Dagon comes out as well from Fly in the backlines, so, but Zai actually manages to get the hell out of there. It's Triple X dies in the backlines. Universe now trying to do some work. Fly! Oh, Universe blocking the hook. Arteezy is shouting, noob, report, please. In team chat. It's just a theory, guys. I know Pop Pudges would. Alright, middle tower has been denied, so EG being efficient. Denying all the gold that they can possibly can. Now, Cookie Monster's got a Blink Dagger. So, he has an initiation potential. Blink into good Berserker's Call, pretty good. Really good. force everyone to run after you, so... Thing is, do you want these heroes to attack you right now? I don't think so, because then you will die. Oh, it's easy. It's got the hook, throw out the hook, but Triple X just outside of range. And Cookie Monster, this is an arena if I've ever seen one. We've gonna help out a little bit, but the walls are up here as well, so Arteezy might be in a lot of trouble. But he's so tanky right now with all the stacks together up, and Cookie Monster will die at the very end. Arteezy now farming up the wards. That weave is just so strong in these kind of situations. And Shackles won't change that fact, but Arteezy will deny himself just to make sure Mason is still going strong. Whatever, slowed down a little bit with Facebook's now, and the Sprout from the Nature's Prophet will be able to keep him alive now. Mason might be in trouble there with Cookie Monster coming back down. Culling Blade. He dunks it down. He said good day, sir. PPD. Now caught by another Sprout. Zai trying his best to save his carry. Ignite comes out, but yeah, PPD. Shadowgrave runs out. Wasn't able to run away. Now Cookie Monster caught up by Fly, but who's the one caught out? Fire Blast gonna be used. Ignite, but yeah, he's surrounded by 3 heroes. Another Sprout comes out, Kinetic Field just for good measure. He's still taking damage, but it takes so long for them to bring him down. Fly almost dies because of him anyways. It's only level 1 Dagon, but he can pick up another recipe or 2 quite soon if he really wants to. Unless he wants to go a boring item like a Shadow Blade.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
Man, a lot of action. I just hope my voice doesn't cut out in the meantime, so, in the midst of that.
Radiant's bottom tower is under siege.
Universe, the only one that's playing serious from time to time, farming up. He doesn't have a Dagon of his own, but he might be working on one. He's got a Midas as well, and as well as the Staff of Wizardry. Arteezy, hook on Triple Axe. Dismember and the Rot will be able to pick him off. Easy solo kill. He's got 20 stacks of the Flashy right now, sitting 2600 gold, 2600 health points. Pretty hard to bring down. We saw that in that standoff here on that hill. But yeah, EG looking to get the last tier 2 tower of the game. It's already pretty low. Creep coming in with the siege creep, so that'll probably be it. Last bit of map control. Gonna go down for top 5, but they do want to fight this. It's smoked up in the jungle. Cookie Monster's ready to blink in. He has a Vanguard, so he's a little bit more tankier. There he goes. Berserker Skull got him a miss though, but Arteezy's his member. It's not gonna miss. Sopta throws out the ultimate, not gonna do too much though, and now whatever. Dug in with Arteezy, but it's not enough. He gets himself some help in the form of Mason, hooks him inside, and together they will be able to bring down the Doom. Triple X throws on ward, actually traps Arteezy once again, but he will just be able to farm these up if he really wants to. 3 heroes still alive for top 5, make that 2. As Triple X is not long for the world to Wrath on the Chicken. It is enough to bring him down. Universe died doing all that. But yeah, he's gone for Dagon, so props to him. Still level 1 Dagon, he did go for the Shadow Blade. Not going all out on that burst damage. Tier 2 tower goes down, but Fly! Red Dota all the way, he took down the tier 2 bottom. Arteezy now looking to make something. The hooks the creep right in the face. That creep didn't even see it coming. With that blink dagger finished on the patch, so...
You're going to spring on them later, because it looks like they're really falling for it.
Well, yeah, definitely. EG's falling for it. They think they're pretty safe, so they built silly things like Dagons on pucks, so... Yeah. Top 5 has potentially come back. Level 2 Dagon now, so... Fly gonna go back for it, and the comeback can definitely happen. I'm kidding, of course. But yeah. Experiments in gold didn't go past the peak point. So top 5 did get some kills. But neither Axe nor Doom, the biggest late game carries. Nature's Prophet can dish out quite some decent damage. And it's not like EG has late game carries of their own. Punch falls off eventually. There's gotta be a hook though. ZGTK blown up with the Dagon as well as the silence. So. There was a full health hero there. Then he was there and then he was dead. So. That's my analysis and I'm gonna stick with it. Mason, he has a Shadow Blade of his own. Not gonna find Fly though. I think it was Fly. Courier dies. in the meantime. And now Roshan might be the target. PPD with the Vladimir's offering, maybe wanting to solo it. But Zai and the rest of his team will help him out nonetheless. Arteezy sitting on the backlines looking for a good hook maybe. There should be someone to try and contest this, but don't have a lot of minus armor. I don't think they have any minus armor. I don't think Weave affects Roshan, but don't need it. Have enough DPS. Top 5 knows what's going on. Looking for a snipe, but it's gonna be too late. Cookie Monster now full on retreat, but it's gonna be silenced up. Coil on 2 on the top side. Arteezy's up there. He's gonna be doomed up. Bottom though. Cookie Monster not quite tanky enough. ZGTK is somehow still alive. Snowball though. Not gonna... yeah, gonna be enough. Arteezy is still alive, man. That's gonna be the wall. Shackle is not gonna be enough to hold him down for long as he stutter steps it. Defensive hook gets PPD out alive, but Shallow Graves himself just to make sure whatever dies in the backlines. And Fly is the only one left. He's gonna ignite on him. Gonna farm up the wards. Fly has to get the hell out of there. Level 2 Dagon not gonna be enough, at least not if you only got one of them. Gonna be in a hook just to see if there is someone there. Throw enough of those, eventually we'll hit one of them. And yeah, tier 3 destined to fall. Are there any buybacks? Nature's Prophet, but he's alive anyway. Doom has buyback. Might want to spend it, but doesn't matter too much. Meloracts are gonna go down. EG has the option to just go for the juggler here. Go for the mega creeps. Arteezy pretty much up to full health, which is up to 3,257 with that point booster and 26 stacks. That's gonna be hook. Barely misses GGTK, and now PPD is in a lot of trouble. Cookie Monster uses Berserker's Call. Ether Shock will be able to get him down. Arteezy now joining the fight. Puck Silence always available. Gun hit on 2. Whatever's gonna go down. Cookie Monster, not long for the world either. Just drop the ultimate coast down, but doesn't do a whole lot. Flies in the midst of all of that. Shadowblade will keep him alive for a little bit, but Arteezy has to run. Gonna be glimpsed back, so Fly will miraculously survive. So will Arteezy though, with 200 health points. And now he finally will get back home. Same for Fly, so yeah. 51 to 25 kills in this match. And yeah, Gold Graph, Experience Graph, they don't matter. It's just a game for fun. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a lot of fun and I hope these players have too. Well, I think if top 5 wouldn't, then they would have GG'd out a long time ago, so... Tusk. He's got farm up. He has a Sanjin Yasha, he has the Aegis, and another 4,200 gold. So, picks up a Haste Rune, so walks down to the side shop. What will he pick up? He's thinking about it. Divine Rapier? Got a Demon Edge, so wouldn't surprise me at all, to be honest with you. Wouldn't surprise me at all if you went for a Divine. Yeah, that's the plan for top 5. They want to bait EG into building a Divine so that it can then take it on Nature's Prophet, so he can backdoor everything. And Red Dota is way to victory. New meta, guys. New meta. Wait, Fly scouting at the jungle. Universe. Not going up alone. Gonna group up with the rest. He's gonna group up with the rest of his team. So Sacred Relic is I think 3,800 gold. If I'm not mistaken. That's at another 1,400. Yeah, 3,800. But no, Fly, looking for a surround. There's gonna be a blink call. There's the drop to ultimate. Actually a good one. Static Field comes out as well. Universe dies immediately. Mason though, as well. He's gonna have the Aegis, but he will spawn right back into the walls. Cookie Monster's right there to lock him down. Zaya in the backlines dies to the tomb. And Mason will be able to snowball out, but he tags up, earns up, but he has a Shadow Blade, so do they have any detection? Seems like they do, since they still are attacking him. Polar Punch. Not gonna be enough to keep him safe, so 4 heroes down. The comeback is real. More rares for the masses, and that's a lot of kill streaks going the way of top 5.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
They still have to deal with this middle lane though. T4 already started taking damage. Whatever. Going for Necronomicon level 2. Sitting in the stash at home, but now Arteezy Getting up against 2, Hogan to the Doom, no Dismember. Ghost Scepter is gonna be used to try and save himself a little bit of time, but he's locked between rock and a hard place. Right now he's just juking through all the forest, but now he's gonna finally be locked in. He hooks out Cookie Monster just because he can. Is he gonna deny himself? Nope, that's another 13,050 golds going the way of Doom. So it's gonna be a Nectar 3 done for him. Puck misses the Centaur. We're gonna go back to get it. Yep. Universe finished up the Dagon 4. Level 5 is on the way pretty damn soon. Doesn't have it back home yet, but... Top lane though, big creep wave. Siege Creep is looking to take down this tower. And yeah, Siege Creeps, pretty good units. Pretty good units. Coming up to these siege tanks in this Dark Rock.
Top tower is under siege.
Cookie Monster waiting for someone to walk up this middle lane, but it's not something that's gonna happen anytime soon. He's picked up a point booster. Yeah, this killing blow goes through magic immune units. Okay. Courier dies again. Was that fly here just being annoying? Oh man. Don't know if anything was on it. We don't know. Oh, but yeah, he has Mithril Hammer. Who knows? Who knows? Who cares? There's gonna be whatever blown up in the middle lane. Call used there just to make sure. Nature's Prophet Ultimate bounces through, but there's gonna be the Necro Creeps. Mason just punches one in the face, takes the damage easy. Not so easy for Arteezy though, as he misses another hook. EG disband. Maybe not, but...
Radiant has fortified its
Yep.
structures.
Radiant fortified the structures as Fly, doing what a Nature's Prophet does. He doesn't have a Necro hook, but there's gonna be another hook. This time it's gonna hit onto the Disruptor. Didn't take too long for him, and Doom's gonna buy back the ones to defend his bottom lane. Buying Fly as much time as they can possibly manage. And there's gonna be a Blink in. Who will farm up the wards. Yeah, Blink Call, not gonna hit on anyone though, and that means he is not long for the world. All the damage coming out on him, whatever. Gonna be in the front lines now, Arteezy just diving deep. He wants a Shadow Shaman, it's gonna be hexed up. The rod goes through that of course, and hex doesn't take forever. Whatever though, trying to help him. Not gonna be enough though. And yeah, Arteezy is just YOLOing it. Zaya coming to help him out. There's the entire team, everyone that's alive of top 5 here, outside their own thing. Triple X doing a good job of kiting Arteezy now, just trying to get the hell out of there. Glimpse, gonna have other plans. Zyno though, and Park coming back in with the Dagon, finishing up the Shadow Shaman. Arteezy does go down in the end. But Zaya and Universe still going strong. 5 men are down, there are probably no more buybacks available. I don't think they'll suicide themselves into the fountain. Bottom rank's gonna go down. And I think these teams will wrap this up now. Axe is gonna come back now. Cookie Monster, but yeah. Just sitting in the back of the well. Tier 4s go down the glyph just to be annoying. Cookie Monster, but maybe he wants it. Yeah, he wants it. He's gonna eat a punch. And all the burst damage in the world. 60 kills to 31. PPD just suicides himself. Oh my god, so they're full on fountain diving and Arteezy can... Oh god. And yeah, more rares is gonna come out, Universe. With the Ghost Scepter, everyone has one, but... Ghost Scepter doesn't keep you from getting hit. Why? Arteezy dies again. So many deaths. They're finally... EG calls GG. Top 5 wins. Game number 2. Oh man. Ah, of course not. EG wins this game number 2 and was a lot of fun. We saw lots of kills. We saw punch hooks. We saw an axe. We saw an Ogre Magi. Really glad I could stick around to cast this. I hope you had a lot of fun as well. If you want to keep up with all my broadcasts, just follow me on Twitter or at dragondrop.dota. Follow me here on Twitch. But I might not be casting too many joinDOTA League games here on this channel, but on other channels, so stay tuned for that. Nothing set in stone just yet. But if you've watched in-game and chose me as your preferred broadcaster, thank you very much, really appreciate support, and thank you for supporting the tournament. All these esports dollars will go to the teams at the end of the day, so at least everything that Volvo doesn't take, so. But hey, Volvo could use some money as well to upgrade the freaking servers, as they had some issues with Steam for the past couple of weeks, disrupting the odd tournament here and there. But yeah, as we see, the Disruptor with the 3 Bracer build not working out so well for him, as he's sitting in 0 and 18. Space created, but yeah. Pretty fun game at the very least. A lot of rares were won that day. But for now, I need to rest my voice. This is dragondrop signing off.